mind the fact you couldn't come here and qualify for the Ryder Cup with the no points now?
Yeah, I only found out about that Monday.
Right.
I thought I was guaranteed getting points this week. I thought I was pretty much going to be guaranteed on the team. So, yeah, I was somewhat disappointed to hear that. But, you know, the rules were made at the start of qualifying. That was it. I think I finished 4 points behind Tyrrell, which is, you know, pretty much a shot, which would have been nice. But obviously, I don't know what Rasmus is going to do this weekend, but it looks like he's probably going to pass me out, and I'm going to need a pick next week. So hopefully I'll get a nice phone call off Luke.
You hope that your kind of body of work and getting here is enough to show that you're playing very well anyway.
Yeah, I think anyone that gets here, you know, shows you've had a good year, and you know, yeah, it's hard to get to the Tour Championship.
Yeah.
Like, I've been playing on this tour for this is probably my 10th season on the PGA Tour, and it's only my second time here, so it's hard to get here.
Go ahead, Gabby.
Sorry. How much is the Ryder Cup on your mind right now? Like, as you're playing this week, what's the level of communication right now between you and the guys that are locked?
Obviously, the chat is what the team is going to be like. You know, who's going to get picked, who's not. I think that's about the guys in the locker room. Obviously, nothing to do with Luke or anyone. But yeah, I'd be fairly focused on it. That I want my game to build into it well. Obviously, I'm here to do well in the FedEx Cup this week, but I'd like to build my confidence over the next few weeks, over this week, Ireland and Wentworth, and you know, hopefully into Bethpage and help the team as much as I can.
I'm trying to remember, Shane. I know it was an entirely one-sided crowd at Whistling Straits. Was it?
Yeah.
It wasn't completely full house, was it? Were we still coming out of COVID a little bit?
Yeah, there was no Europeans there. Pretty much like.
I saw two, by the way, but yeah.
If you lived in America, you could go, but it was COVID and nobody traveled. So.
What kind of grade do you give yourself in dealing with people saying things to you that you don't normally hear at another tournament?
So I think when you're prepared for something, it's a lot easier to deal with, you know. And I think we'll be prepared for it. So when you're prepared for what we're going to get, you know, when you prepare for the worst, you know, I think you'll be able to deal with anything. Whereas, you know, if you're at a regular event and someone heckles you, it kind of comes out of nowhere, and that kind of is a little bit, whatever. But I think when you're prepared for it, you'll be okay.
How do you prepare for it?
I will prepare for it. Don't worry, we'll be all right.
What's the worst? I mean, what would be the worst? I mean, how do you?
I think if it gets personal towards your family, that's the only thing, you know, your wife or whatever that's there. I think that's the only thing that could really hurt you. Like, nothing towards me will hurt me. I've heard it all. So, yeah.
Bob was looking at last week, and he thought it'd be a great teaching moment for him, I guess, or
Yeah.
a learning experience.
Yeah, that was cool what Bob did on Saturday, and obviously playing with Scotty and stuff. You know, and out here, you know, we have a lot of fans in America as well, you know, as players, because we play here full time and we live here. But obviously they're not going to be our fans that week. But I still think, yeah, there's a lot of guys in our team that are very popular with American people, so that could help us along the way as well.
This will be your first Ryder Cup on away soil with people who actually like you. I mean, they'll probably have, I gotta guess, 20,000 European
Yeah,
fans.
and I'm not on the
But you
team
didn't have
yet,
a
so
Whistling Straits,
let's
right?
not talk about it too much.
All right, thanks, Shane.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.